Some of you guys probably wondering, why am I holding up this picture? This picture is my mom. I'll let you guys see it. That's my beautiful mom. She passed away July 1st, 2012. This video is going to be dedicated to her. I'm going to, open up about her death, something that I never did to you guys. So I ask that if you are watching this video, to watch it all the way through. Bear with me at times. It might get emotional for me because it's my first time ever opening up about this woman. Yeah, let's get into it.
How do I say goodbye to what we had?
Her name was Pranethia, P-E-R-N-E-T-H-I-A. I know it's a weird name. I don't know what my grandmother was thinking, but everybody originally called her Nikki, N-I-K-K-I. My parents, before my mom passed away, they was married 20-something years. So I came from a close-knit family. And losing her hasn't been that easy, as I probably make it seem sometimes. I know some people be like, yo, if I lost my mom, I wouldn't know how to, do it. But it's an everyday struggle. It's definitely an everyday struggle. So I want to share one good memory before I go into what happened and how it happened and after and all of that. I'm trying to think of one great memory, but it's like every memory I have with her is great. I just remember her walking when I was doing JROTC in high school campus 9 days, and she just walked in and surprised me. It was like a flight competition or something like that. I wasn't expecting her to come, and she came in and if only you guys could understand how close me and my mom were. I have other siblings, of course they was close too, but that was my best friend. That was the person that I looked for encouragement for everything. So when she died, I lost a part of me. And I'm sorry, guys. I said I was gonna be strong about this video, but let's get into it. July 1st, 2012 was the day I lost my queen, my mommy. How it all started was a few days prior to July 1st, the 29th, I want to say. We were supposed to go be looking for a house. We had an appointment to do it at 10:30, I believe, or something like that. And it was around 8-something. I had knocked on her door. Normally she gets right up. So I just knocked on the door and got in the shower. And to speed things up, I knocked on the door again and no answer. I'm like, something's not right. It's not like my mommy. She gets up. And I walked into the room and she wasn't breathing. And I kind of blame myself because the first thing I did was cry. And I think I should have called the ambulance. And then prior to me crying, I called my older sister. And I didn't know what to do, And so eventually, the 911 is called. They come into the house. They tell me to get out the room. They have to do some stuff. Oh, so I went outside. I didn't know what to do. I had the thought of losing her but I knew she was gonna be okay. My mother's a soldier, you know, she fights, we pray, you know, she's gonna be good. So we get her to the hospital, and she was good day one. She was good, she came back, everything, they had to keep her, you know, monitor her and things like that. And the next day, I go up there, me and my sisters, brothers, everybody's at the hospital, and we go up there. She's on life support. Yeah, she's on life support, and just the memory of her, you know, fighting for her life. Her kidneys had started to fail. Her organs was just starting to fail. Like, things were going like haywire. Like, it was just so fast, and it happened so quickly. And a few days after, the next day after this happened, where we went to go see her on life support, she wasn't doing good at all. And I would go home like every day after the hospital, we would leave, and I would like pray. I would like pray and just be like, God, like, whatever you do, don't take my mom. Cause that was like legit my best friend. Like, sorry, but that was my best friend. So it was like 5:30 in the morning. My grandmother knocks on my door. Like, we gotta go to the hospital. We have to sign papers. So in my head, it's like, nah, something ain't right. It's 5:30 in the morning. Who goes to sign papers? Things like that. And we go sign papers. We're on the way there. I'll call my sister. Like, I think mommy died. Like, I think she died, because we're going to the hospital. It's 5:30, you know, and my grandmother's cell phone rings, and, you know, she's an older person, so it's on loud. Like, everything is loud on her phone. Sorry for the noise. That's the radiator. I was so sorry to not make this unprofessional. Don't want to cut it out. So I really apologize for that noise. But okay, so yeah, we're in the car, and my aunt calls her, and this would happen. Like, that would start doing it when I'm recording. But my aunt called her, and all I hear is, what time did she die? If only you guys could feel the heaviness that was on my heart when I heard that. It was like my best friend is gone. My best friend is like gone. So we arrived at the hospital, my sisters and everything. We just all in the lobby. We don't know too much of what's going on. And they bring us to her room, where she was laying there. I could picture it like right now. And I could just picture her. So we get in there, we're looking at her and bawling. I know you guys could imagine losing your mom, so just imagine walking into her, you know, deceased body. We leave, and we're outside, you know. I'm 16, you know. I felt like I wanted to commit suicide because of it. Because, like I said, this wasn't no ordinary mom. That was my, like, That was my rock. And sorry. And I hold this up. You know, each day isn't a good day, and each day isn't a bad day. You know, she died July 1st, 2012, and here it is, April something, 2019, and I'm still hurting. I'm still hurting. What do I go through on a daily? I just pray that every day I make her proud. That's my main goal. Like, and so many people be like, yo, for you to be the person you are today, like, you're strong. I won't necessarily say I'm strong because at times I do break, you know, and it hurts still, of course, you know, but that's my mommy, and I miss her. But, all right, let's jump into another story. So, the night before my mom passed away, well, not the night before she went to the hospital, you know, to where I told you guys earlier how I found her and things like that. She was dyeing her hair. Like, she's just like me. If you know me, you know I dye my hair every color, and I get it from her. Like, that's all she did. It was like dye her hair like every color. And it had to be blonde the night before. She had dyed it black. She had dyed her hair black, and somehow, some way, in my old room where we was living, the day after she died, when we got back home and stuff like that, I had found out that when she dyed her hair, before I showed you guys this, she left her hand, I guess you know how when you dye your hair, I don't know, did she have gloves on or not, but obviously not. She had black hair dye, and this was left on my wall. I cut the old piece out of my old wall because this is my mommy's handprint. And God works in mysterious ways because how like ironic is this? Like, I have her whole handprint. Bring it up close so you guys can really see it. I have a handprint. So that was on my wall and made me feel a little better. Let me put this picture back up. But yeah. And the one thing that I want for you guys to get from this video, don't be sad for me. Just appreciate you guys' mom. Because when they really say you only get one mom, you only get one. And don't take her for granted. Because trust me, when she's gone, baby, you'll miss her. I miss her every day, like, and I try not to bother, you know, my friends and stuff like that due to the fact nobody want to hear this 24/7, but if I could, I'll talk about her every day to anybody. It was just my best friend. This was the person I came home to every day for 16 years of my life. And I don't know how I deal with it on the daily. Like, I don't, and people, you know, like I said earlier, people be saying I'm so strong. It's just, what else do I do? I gotta make her proud. But every time I be like, I want to make her proud. It's like, she's not here to see it. So it's like, who am I making proud? You know? But I know her spirit is with me. She was a beautiful woman. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. And everybody say like, oh, you're her twin and stuff like that. You guys would have loved her. I'm telling you, you guys would have loved her. Like, she had a youthful spirit. My friends that knew her always call her like mom and stuff like that because she had that spirit to where she welcomed anybody, you know, a church-going woman, pray her way through. Yeah, that's my mommy. And she continued to rest in peace. Like I said earlier, I hope you guys cherish your mom and never take her for granted. Give her her flowers while she can smell them. Because unlike you guys that has the mom, I gotta deliver my flowers to the gravesite where she can't smell them. So after this video, go to ShopRite, go to her flower store, give your mom some flowers just because. I thank you guys so much for watching, for listening. Hopefully you guys are not crying, because I'm not crying. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys so much. Share this video, like it, comment, and let me know what you think. Please. Thank you for watching.
This real feeling's hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half a breath. I know you're still living your life after death.